Howdy all, me again, and in this part we're going to be moving on. We encountered Etamon in the last part, who is our newest foe. So basically in the last part we started what I like to call the Etamon arc. It's not the longest arc if I remember rightly, but it's a cool arc, I suppose. Cool story arc. So the kids are now aboard server, you know, on the continent of Server, and they're obviously going to have to fight Etamon at some point, but not yet. So obviously I think they're talking about Etamon and how scary he is, despite the fact that he is the most... I can't take him seriously as a villain, I'm really sorry. Whenever I see him with that goofy music playing, I just think, oh, it's Etamon. What a goofy looking villain. A monkey with a bloody Wanzemon teddy bear strapped to his bloody waist. Or strapped to his hip, I should say. Anyway, also in the last part, we managed to find the crest, or Digimental, of courage, which belongs to Taichi. And that will enable Agumon to reach the next level of evolution. So, Taichi wants to really push Agumon to ensure that he actually does reach the next level. Well, just as long as you're not a douchebag about it, Taichi. I hate it when that happens. Okay. Thank you. That's a speed power-up. I definitely appreciate that. Speed digichip or whatever. There's no point fighting Pagumon. They're babies in comparison. We also get to fight Gazimon, but really I'm not bothered. They're just Gazimon. So, moving on. You would think that I would do some grinding in preparation for the next battle, but in all honesty I don't think I actually needed it that much. There's an item up here. Yeah, leave me alone, you dumb rabbit. I don't want to fight you either, so pee off. Ah! Picking on babies now. Well, what could I do? I ran into it. If I ran into a Digimon, whether I intend to or not, I'm going to fight it. So we arrive at this oasis where there's really not much here to comment on. So I don't think the conversation here is really all that important. So, what I want is to... I think I might be able to rank up with somebody here. So, talk to Kushiro. And option 1. And I think that means ranking up with him. Yay! Rank up. Gotta have rank ups. So every chance I can get for a rank up, I will take it. I think Kushiro's the only one you can rank up with, though. At least here. I will chat to all the kids anyway. Just in case, but I'm pretty sure that Kushiro's the only one you can rank up with. Hello, Joe. You're always whining. I don't know what this blue sparkly stuff is supposed to be for. I think there might be a blue sparkly thing that I missed from that tree there. There. Food, I'm presuming. So I think Taichi's now talking with Kushiro about what he thinks might encourage an evolution into the further stages with Agumon. And Kushiro thinks that it could be a combination of being able to eat, and whether the partner is in danger. Now, I don't think it matters what option you pick here, so... I don't really think it matters. So I'm going to go with option 2. I don't really think it matters, though, because I think it stays the same regardless. Don't ask me what they're saying either, because I haven't the foggiest. Right. So now Taichi decides to stuff Agumon's face with food. Because he wants him to evolve. Taichi, I thought we agreed. No douchebaggery. Yes, it's exciting. But Jesus Christ. Stop being a douchebag and feed the other kids as well. And the other Digimon, because they're going to need food as well. So yeah, basically all the kids are like, oh yeah, Taichi's been a bit of a douchebag over this. He's starving us all! It's the worst thing he could possibly do, because if the Digimon starve, only Agumon will be able to fight, and even then it won't be as effective, because it'd be so stuffed. Like, you know how it feels like when you're stuffed full of food. Anyway, there's another Digimental nearby, another crest, so let's go track it down. And it seems to be Joe's crest, so let's go find it, eh? And it's in that Colosseum over there. Ah, yes. Soon there will be 2 crests. And then Taichi will have to share the food. Ha 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 ha! Okay. So. Oh, for God's sake. Cheesy music again. And I'm probably not even anywhere near remotely catching along with the music. But seriously, I think that music plays every single time Etemon appears. It's hard to take him seriously. Right. So, the crest is definitely in the Colosseum here. Right, so let's go in. We can't really go on the sand or anything outside, so we have to stick to the path. I don't know why. Maybe the sand's quicksand like it is in Sonic 06, and you'll just sink straight through and die without any notification. Oh, so it's not only like a Colosseum, like based on the Greece Colosseum, or whatever it is. You've got football goals. So is this a football stadium as well? Did you sure just heard of football? Soccer for you Americans, okay? I haven't forgotten. But I think the name football makes more sense. It's a ball and you're playing it with your feet. Right, so now I think we can talk to the other kids. Wow, Agumon's exhausted. He's not even following Taichi. But I don't think the other kids really... I don't think you can rank up with the other kids if I remember rightly. So the only one you really need to talk to is Joe, who's over by the goal net. And that'll proceed things. So it looks like Joe's crest might be down there somewhere. How exciting! And all the other kids are like, yeah, let's play football! Even though there's this great evil monkey that plays really weird music. whenever he appears and has a teddy bear strapped to his hip. You know, let's play football. They don't. I'm sorry, but I wouldn't be surprised if those kids didn't take him seriously either. Well, they will now. Uh-huh. Wait for me! I'm fat and overweight! Because Taichi fed me too much! So poor Agumon. He's just not got enough energy because he's been fed too much. And all the other kids are trapped. Well, Taichi, it was all your fault. If you weren't such a douchebag, Agumon wouldn't be stuffed to buggery right now. Worst thing you could bloody do. Feed them to their full and then leave them feeling exhausted. So yeah, the truth is Etamon's actually on the big telly. Did anyone else see Etamon for the first time when they watched Digimon and just laugh? I watched the dub for the first time, when the first time I saw him, I should say. And even then I was kind of laughing at him. Because I couldn't take him seriously. Anyway, he sets a Greymon on you. You don't have to fight this Greymon, by the way. This is all story-based and stuff. Would have been interesting if they had a fight with the Greymon, but... Well, you've got to bear in mind that Agumon's stuffed full of food and can't manage against the Greymon, so... So Agumon digivolves into Greymon and gets his ass kicked. Not that you would actually see it just yet. Oh god. He's getting his ass kicked because he's too fucking stuffed with food. Taichi, you are an idiot. You can tell him to evolve all you like, but I don't think that's going to make much of a difference. Look at him. He looks like he's drunk. There's only so much food you can give them. So now we have a problem. Greymon is the only one that can fight this thing, and he's practically drunk. Drunk on food. Anyway, all the other kids get dragged underground, where Joe's crest is actually going to be found. Yeah, sorry, I was a bit distracted here. So, there's not really much we can do other than go find Joe's crest while Taichi and Greymon are losing upstairs. Right. So obviously we need to find this crest. It will help us big time. Save the game real quick because there's no harm in it. And let's have a look at the party, see if there's anything that I can possibly do. I might want to fiddle around with items and stuff. Take some stuff off of Agumon. I mean, it's not going to make much difference. I can always add that stuff on later on. But I really want to sort out the teams here, because eventually I am going to have to go into a pretty sort of tough fight, so I am going to need to be prepared for that. So I'm just kind of slapping digi-chips on here and there just for preparation. I'm going to need them. It's not, I don't know, I wouldn't go as far as to say the fight was ridiculously tough, but it can get a bit tough, so that's an attack defense up, so that would have been ideal, but can't fit it in. HP 400, no. Oh god damn it, it's tricky to sometimes find room for these things. But I don't know, will that do? Maybe another HP, there we go, that should do it. Can never have too many hit points. Who else is going to be going in? I think I'm going to send Digimon in, and I think this might be okay. Ah, fuck it. Start again. There's no harm in starting again. SP, very important. I always try to slap an SP on him wherever I can. Okay, I don't know who has the 800 up HP. You know, the 800 HP up thing. Was it you, Patamon? Or Tokamon, I should say. Well, I'm going to empty all this stuff off you anyway, because I'm not going to be battling with you for ages. But I will keep the pink one on, because that's like experience gaining, like quick experience gain or something. So when you do eventually come back into battle, that should be handy. Right, so let's take all this off. I don't remember who has what. I'm just going to empty the whole lot off and start again. Sorry guys, this may be a bit boring to watch. And Kushiro, let's clear you off. Right. Now. Paimon. Now can I put the 800 HP? Yes I can, I can't remember who had it. Right, there's no need to put this on. Because if you've got the 800, you won't need the 400. I should probably up defense and attack. Might come in handy. Defense. Okay, so I think defense might be a little bit more important than attack. Maybe there's something else I can put on in the way of attack. We're going to put some hit points on, I think. Or something. There's really not a lot of room for digi-chips at the moment, but thankfully as they get stronger then we will be able to fit them on there. Defense up. Yeah, I'll just slap that on. And Goemon's going to be in the fight, so hit points, of course. That'd be better, more hit points. SP. Okay, that's not going to go anywhere, so it's going to have to be this one. I think maybe I should give him that defense up ability to boost defense on the others. We'll see. I don't know. Yeah, go on. Why not? There's room for it. And there should be room for one more. Just in case anything happens to Digimon. Right. Saving again because I don't want to don't want to have to put all that back on. If I should have to quit for whatever reason. So let's move on. This place is quiet as anything. I think this is supposed to be really tense. Right. Let's continue on. I really have no idea where I'm going here. So I'm just kind of running around trying to see where I need to go and stuff. But we're obviously heading in the right direction. I'll try up here. Okay, there's some rocks. So we can't go up there. That's a bit shit. Because of course the kids can't just climb over them. They're not that big. But whatever. Fine. Fuck you, game. Ah, shit. Well, I didn't actually plan to run into that Digimon, but it happened, so bite me. Okay, bite me. I'm sorry. Oh, now we have music playing. Oh, no, I kind of preferred it silent. It added a whole lot of tension, I think, when it was silent. And now it's just kind of like, yeah, we're just going through another one of these areas. Oh, come. Tons of Digimon down here, so if you wanted to grind, you can, okay? I'm not really in the mood to grind, but okay, fine. Right, let's try this way. I don't want to fight you, Gazamon. You don't really give any good experience. But we'll have the item though, so... This is a bit maze-like, this area. So I'm just going to keep trudging along until I find the blasted thing. Ah! Go away! I don't like you. I've fought enough of you and your friends, so leave me alone. Okay, so we want to go up here now. Oh god, not another Digimon. Leave me alone. Run around it. And I think we just need to head up here somewhere. I'm going to head this way just real quick, just in case there's an item over here. Go away, Gazimon, I don't like you. Stupid rabbit. Blah, 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 blah. So I want to head over here. And I don't know why I did that. Well, I didn't really want to fight that thing. But, well, it's tough shit, innit? So I've just beaten that thing. So, yeah, let's move on, because I really want to find this damn thing. I want to head up. And it's up here. It's a cross with wedges in it. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the crest of reliability. It's Joe's crest. I'd have thought the crest of whining would have probably been more appropriate for someone like Joe, but okay. We've recovered that, so let's go. Save the game and all that. Yeah, now Taichi's got to share the food. It's all about the food, people.